Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, obviously it's a very special and emotional moment for me. But actually not so much because it's my last day as president of FISA, but much more because of your presence. Because there are in the room so many friends, so many persons who accompanied me over these years at FISA, 25 as president, but also 12 as Secretary General. It makes 37, more than the double of my life. And really, I'm moved to see so many of you who came all the way, took the trouble to travel, to be here. And I had big emotion when I saw a number of people in that room. I hope you didn't come because you wanted to celebrate that finally I decided to leave. I've tried to serve rowing, my sport, and sport in general, to the best of my ability, and to pay back to sport, to rowing, what I had received. And this is a lot. And I felt that it was my duty to, yes, in a way to pay back to sport. And I did it by passion and with passion. And as a volunteer, I try to give as much as possible of my time to help my sport, to promote my sport, and do the best I could. If you feel that I've succeeded in some of my endeavor, I'm happy. If you feel I've contributed to promote our sport, I feel happy. If you feel I've contributed to develop it, I'm happy. If you feel that bringing our membership from 67, what it was when I started, to 142 now, is good for our sport, I'm happy. But the more I would be happy is if you consider that we have made for our athlete a better sport. Because the athlete, as this was mentioned by an athlete, by the way, has been always our priority. My priority, but the priority of our organization. This gathering, as it is, with so many guests and so many people, has been a total surprise for me. These guys, they kept the secret very well. And you said, or Matthew said that, I mean, you knew that you would hurt my natural modesty and humility. I'm not the guy who is pushing himself forward. But it's a fantastic gesture for me to see so many friends that have contributed, that have been with me for so many years. And as it is unexpected, of course, I did not prepare a nice written farewell speech, but I just wanted to say a few words, just coming from my heart. You have been very patient listening to me. I have to ask you a bit more patience, but this changeover happens only every 25 years, and I think you can understand it. No, just to say a few words about my successor. You heard a lot, his career, top athlete, Olympic medalist, Olympic gold medalist, world champion twice, silver medalist at the Olympics, and so on and so forth. A fantastic palmarès. I just felt, as president, already some years ago, that it is my responsibility to make sure that we keep the momentum. I think our federation is evolving well, but we have to make sure that this continues. And that we have, as a leader, somebody having the same philosophy. And I've been looking around. And we had a person who was the chair of our athlete commission for 10 years. And I had the feeling, this is the guy.
What an achievement. What you have brought to your sport is simply remarkable. By your action, your expertise, your leadership qualities, you have been able to build and secure over the years a strong credibility within the Olympic movement. You have managed to grow our sport, to develop its organization in order to adapt to the moving and challenging context. FISA is recognized as a very professional organization and is very much respected in the world of sports. On behalf of our community, I would like to pay tribute to the man, honest, committed, and respectful of the value that we hold dearest in sport and more specifically in rowing. Denis, you are a monument.
The key of FISA world.